Great start to the day as far as kids getting on the bus. How's it going to be when they get off the bus?
Should be pretty good then too, Patrick. You know, it's another anniversary today. The anniversary of Tropical Storm Irene making landfall in Rhode Island 2 years ago delayed the start of school in many communities for at least several days. In fact, knocked out power about half of Rhode Island by about 9:30 in the morning this time 2 years ago. Waves battering the shoreline. We had heavy rain that ravaged parts of northern and western New England. That tropical storm again followed up the following year by Sandy that impacted us last October. As we take a look at the current conditions right now, we are dry across Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. Main concern has been the fog. It's been thickest over eastern Massachusetts. Starting to see it fading away a little bit. We expect that to continue over the next hour and a half. Your top headline for what we're tracking this morning: dense fog early this morning by 9 a.m. Visibility again should be much improved in most areas. Shower threat continues. It's very minimal for today, probably a 10 to 20% chance, and then the weekend changes. So we start off the weekend dry. By the end of the weekend, a couple of fronts move in, so we'll see another chance for a couple of showers, and we'll detail that for you. Visibility, well, it's a little bit better. So we're up to a mile in New Bedford. This is some updated information. I just saw a camera time lapse out in Newport Harbor. Still some very thick fog there. 10 miles visibility, though, up in Providence, Pawtucket, a quarter mile in the Boston area. Maybe a little slow going if you have to head up to Boston this morning. Temperatures where we've seen the sunshine, well, they've climbed back up to 70. Smithfield, Providence, Westerly, Groton. Where we've stayed in the fog, it's a little bit of a slower warm-up. Only 62 in Boston, 66 on the Cape, and New Bedford, 64 right now in Taunton. As we take a look at the satellite, the radar, weak cold front sitting up across the Canadian-U.S. border will slip our way, and doesn't have a lot of energy to work with, but maybe enough to cause a couple of isolated showers, mostly across interior New England. The dark gray that you see here, that's the low cloud cover. Then the fog that the satellite imagery is picking up on. Here's the futurecast, 9 o'clock this morning. Fog continuing to thin out. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds this afternoon. Notice where these showers form, mostly again off to our north and west. Later on this evening and tonight, the low clouds, the fog returning, and we start off with that on Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, much like today, sun and clouds mixed. There'll be a few showers that pop up in New England. The chances of seeing them around here still pretty low, about a 20 to 30% chance. This morning's commute, well, that fog continuing to give way to sunshine as temperatures warm into the 70s. We make it to about 82 for a high on the east side, downtown near 83 today. North Providence near 83 degrees, Lincoln at about 82. Further down the bay, we're looking at high temperatures at 81 in Barrington, Garden City, 83, Cranston at about 82. And then as we move to the coastline, you have to knock a couple of degrees off the temperature. Winds will turn to the southeast, so it'll keep our coast in the upper 70s while you have that better chance of climbing to the lower 80s inland. Places like Burrillville, Johnston at 82 in southeastern Mass. Nice looking day. Mix of sun and clouds. A little bit cooler at the coast. 82 in Seekonk, 77 in Middletown. 7-day futurecast. So shower thunderstorm tomorrow. Weekend starts off dry again Saturday. I even think Sunday daytime is dry, but it's in the evening and night that we may see a few showers, and that'll spill over into your Labor Day on Monday. Let's go out to the highways and check in.